Welcome to another tip of the week from Computer Buddy here. And now I'm going to talk to those of you who want to use GitHub but hate the command line. Okay, I know there are people out there who hate the command line, and that's not as rare as we think. Even if developers are not allowed to say out loud they hate the command line. I know that's awful, but there are a lot of people who do. Until a little while ago, you had to use the command line to use Git and GitHub. But the guys over there, they decided to listen to all those people who hate the command line and created GitHub Desktop, and that's what I'm here to present to you. Okay, so come here to desktop.github.com and download your version. Mine says Windows, yours is going to say your operating system. Download, install. That download and install part is really easy. You just have to click next, and you download and install. You're going to get an interface that's like this. I'm going to open my GitHub. I'm not going to install because I already have this installed. And right now, I only have one repository connected here. But this is very simple. The first time you open, they'll ask you to sign into your GitHub account. If this doesn't ask, come here to File, Options, Accounts, and Sign In. Okay, click Sign In, and then you click into your account. Now, right now I don't have any changes. You see that I don't have, that I'm here. This is gonna choose for you, to choose the repository. You see that I only have one, but if you had a lot of repositories, you'd be having more. You can add repository here, and this is very simple. All you have to do is click here on add existing repository. You choose the folder where your repository is, and they'll add the repository. Right now I only have one, and I have no intentions on adding a new one. So right now I'm on this one, and I have this open here. So I'm gonna come in here on index, and I'm gonna make a small change so that we can see the change here. So I'm gonna come here and Cerdeira. That's all I'm gonna change. Okay, you see now that I saved this, I already have a little blue ball here, because one of the great things about GitHub Desktop is that once you install GitHub Desktop, GitHub Desktop sees if you have Atom or Sublime or stuff like that, and they get integrated. They work well together. So if you wanted, I could work straight away from Sublime and do my commits straight away from Sublime, but I don't want to, because I want to show you the desktop. Okay, so what you're gonna do here is you're gonna see that here in changes, it says 0 file changes. The file's gonna show up. There you go. The file showed up here as changed. And you see here in red is what was before. In green is the new change. So here what you do is you come here and you write, in this little box, you come here and you write the update you want to do. And so I'm going to just write update, okay? Description. So you write, I'm doing this super simple because I'm doing a super small change, but this is where you want to describe your change properly so that it's easy for you to understand your changes later. So here, if you want, you can add co-authors. And I'm not going to teach you how to use GitHub Desktop and everything. I'm just introducing GitHub Desktop for you, because to show you all the possibilities I would need more than just one tip. Okay, but I wanted to show you that you can do what you would be doing with the command line, you can do with this visual interface. So you just click here, commit to master. Now this is committed just now. Update, if I want, I can undo. Then you click push to origin to update on GitHub. And I can come here in history, okay, and go back to any one of my commits, okay, any one of my commits that I want to check. I can check them out. I can see what happened. But most importantly, I can right click and revert this commit, okay? So again, I can do the stuff that I was doing on the command line. And again, I can see the current branch. I can create a new branch. I can clone. I can come here and push, pull, remove. I can come and clone repository, add local repository, new repository. Pretty much what I was doing with the command line, but with a visual interface. And I know there are a lot of people, especially the ones who work with front-end development, that are more visual, okay? People who work with front-end web development are more into the visual, so when they are faced with having to use the command line, they get stuck. And this is a great way to do that, especially because GitHub is a great way to work in collaboration with other people, not just to showcase your work, but especially to work in collaboration. And so being able to do this, to use this, I think will help a lot of people. So I hope you like the tip, and don't forget to subscribe and to check out my courses on Udemy, and we'll see each other next week.